Did you know that even though there are tens of thousands of words in the English language, you really only need about 3,000 of them to say anything you need to say? I'm teaching 3,000 words in 3,000 days. Stick with me and you'll get a new word every day. Yesterday, yesterday. Now, yesterday is a word that I don't hear often enough when I'm watching my Asian dramas, okay? And I'm going to explain. Yesterday means the day before today. It can also mean sometime in the past, like when the Beatles sing, "Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away," right? When they sing that, they mean last year, last decade, they mean a long time ago. But most of the time, yesterday just means the day before today. When I watch my Asian dramas, this seems to be a concept that is not well understood because the translations that I see usually say on that other day when they mean yesterday. So let's talk about the difference between the other day and yesterday. The other day is any day recently in the past. And yesterday is just the day before today. So as I'm filming this, it's Saturday. If I talk about yesterday, I'm talking about Friday. If I say the other day, I'm not talking about Friday. I'm talking about another day in the recent past, probably sometime last week, and I don't want to define that day. What I'm seeing in the translations as I watch my Asian dramas is that they're not using the word yesterday. They usually say something like on that other day, but they mean yesterday. It's confusing for a native speaker. If you mean yesterday, we expect you to say yesterday, not the other day. The other day means a couple of days ago. So there's a temporal reference. Yesterday, I submitted the final report before the office closed. That means today is Saturday. I submitted the report on Friday. It's very specific. I spoke with her yesterday about rescheduling the meeting. With adverbs of time, like yesterday, you are going to put it after the object. I often hear this placed over here. I spoke yesterday with her. That's wrong. It's a little mistake. If you say I spoke yesterday with her, then that's okay. I understand you, but it is not the way that we say it. We put our time at the end of our phrase. I spoke with her yesterday. That trend feels like yesterday, even though it dominated headlines just a year ago. So when I say that trend feels like yesterday, like it was yesterday, it means this feels so recent to me that it could be Friday when today is Saturday. It feels like just yesterday. It's the day before today. It's so recent in my memory. So this is a little bit figurative. It's not just yesterday, but I'm emphasizing that it feels so close. This could be yesterday. We say this a lot when we're talking about our children. So my children are now grown, but it feels like yesterday that they were 8 years old. I blinked and they grew up. His excuses are yesterday's news and no longer relevant to the discussion. So yesterday's news, that's old news. It's yesterday's news. I don't have to think about it now. It's dismissive to say, oh, that is so yesterday. It means it doesn't matter today. Yesterday was calm and predictable, but today everything feels uncertain. When I say that, then I'm talking about change. And in this case, yesterday is like when the Beatles sang it. They're talking about years ago. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it feels as if they're here to stay. Okay, so yesterday now is talking about a long time in the past, but it's nostalgic. The opposite of yesterday would be today. Yesterday can be used as a noun. There is no verb for yesterday. Yesterdays, and we make it possessive. So it's a noun. We make it a possessive noun to turn it into or use it as an adjective. Yesterday's news. It's the same as saying that's old news. And the adverb is yesterday.
I really hope that you enjoyed this word. Use it 5 times today, write it down, commit it to memory. And I'll see you in the next lesson.